telco industry has changed significantly in the last 3.5 years that I've been in telco. Firstly, really from a technology point of view. So there's a lot of talk about 5G and it's coming, and we're all preparing for it. But I think right now, just in terms of the interaction, consumer interaction with devices and how the innovation side of devices is slowing down, and we're having less of an upgrade. And so what that does is puts a greater emphasis on telcos to be innovating, to be upgrading, to be differentiating, rather than just relying on the innovation of devices. Number of areas, large focus on always ensuring that we are building consumer empathy. And I do that with a project called Project Itch, which is a capabilities program that I developed when I came to Vodafone, so that it is a natural orientation in terms of what consumers are thinking and how they're feeling and what their needs are. And secondly, a lot of testing and learning. And so while we've been doing that now for a while in the digital media space, we're now taking that to all the work that we're doing. And we have a framework in place where we are encouraging the most senior and the most junior people in the team to test and learn, to fail, to get to a solution and to get that into market to drive a business outcome. Trust. In a low involvement category that isn't known as a trusted industry. So building trust and doing everything we can to hold on to that trust and continuing our journey of driving transparency into the marketplace. And secondly, it's about how we partner with various vendors and various commercial partnerships that we do have to drive innovation as the innovation pipeline for some of our smartphones starts declining. I think it's really staying curious about what's going on, and it's about staying close to the consumer and staying close to the technologies that are emerging with many of our partners, and staying open that it's not always the big brands developing the technologies, but there are smaller brands and startups and disruptors who are doing some really interesting things, and I think it's about continuing those conversations while we do work with the big brand names.